Hello, my name is Trista Morgan, and today I'm going to be talking to you about color blindness. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be colorblind? I have always been curious myself because both my father and twin brother are colorblind, the red-green color blindness. So today I'll be talking to you about what color blindness is, what the causes of color blindness are, and what the symptoms and treatments are as well. So first off, what is color blindness? According to WebMD Online, color blindness means you have a vision deficiency, so you have trouble seeing red, green, blue, or a mix of those shades of colors. Most men who are colorblind have the red-green color blindness, which means they cannot see certain shades of red or green, but can see yellow and blue perfectly, as well as a mix of those colors, such as the different shades of orange. Red-green color blindness is found in the X chromosome. Males only have one X chromosome and females have two. So usually when a son is born with color blindness, it comes from the mother's mutation, one of her X chromosomes. It is also very rare to be completely colorblind and only be able to see white, black, or gray. There are very few reasons why people have color blindness. One of the most common factors that causes color blindness is that it is genetic, meaning it runs in the family and cannot be helped. Another reason, according to the American Academy of Ophthalmology, is that there are 3 cones in the retina of the eye that detect either the colors red, green, or blue from the light reflecting off of the objects they are looking at into the retina. And this is an example of that. There's the red, green, and blue cone diagram. Color blindness occurs when one or more of those cones are not present in the eye, or they're not working properly to detect the certain color that it is supposed to. Also, physical or chemical damage to the eye, the optic nerve, or parts of the brain that process color information may cause color blindness. Color blindness can also decline with age, most often because of cataract, which is the clouding or yellowing of the lens in the eye, which can obstruct your color vision. According to the National Eye Institute, as many as 8% of men and 0.5% of women with Northern European ancestry have the common form of red-green color blindness. Blue color blindness, or better known as blue-yellow color blindness, is very rare. It is so rare that only 5% of colorblind people suffer from this form of color blindness. There are obvious symptoms to catch on to color blindness. The most common symptom of color blindness, according to the journal entitled Color Blindness and Its Problematics, is that you cannot see certain colors when it is supposed to be obvious to you. And here's a picture of that. This is what a street light would look like to normal people who have normal vision, and this is what it would be like for colorblind people that are red-green colorblind. Some people might see blue and yellow perfectly, but are not able to see different shades of red or green, and they are more of a dull color and not vibrant as it would appear to someone else who is not colorblind. Most cases of color blindness cannot be treated due to the fact that most people with color blindness have been born with it due to genetic reasons. Colored lenses or glasses can improve color discrimination in your problem areas, but it cannot cause you to gain back your normal vision. Physical or chemical damage may or may not be treated. It depends on the severity of the damage done to the eye. Cataracts in the eye may be treated, but full color vision may not be restored. It'll just help you be able to see colors better with those lenses in. The most common way to test for color blindness is known as the Isahara color test. Let's see. It is a series of plates used to identify red-green color blindness. The test contains 38 series of plates. Each plate has a distinct marking of colors inside a group of other colors, and someone who was not able to see or identify the markings inside of the plates are considered red-green colorblind, and here it is an example of that. And this one, if you're not colorblind, you should see the number 7 in green, and this one you should see the number 9 in orange. Color blindness is an inability to see different shades of the 3 primary colors of red, green, or blue, but being able to see the other colors just fine. Color blindness is more commonly found in men. Being completely colorblind and not seeing any color at all is very rare. Color blindness, in most cases, is caused from genetic reasoning due to family members having the same condition and cannot be prevented. In closing, having 2 immediate family members that are colorblind has always made me curious and interested to know more about color blindness. Also, it made me more excited to share this information with you today. Color blindness is not a serious problem in someone's health, but is definitely interesting to know about.